Good morning, beautiful Capricorn. This is a surprise bonus reading for my fellow Cappies. For those who aren't aware, I am a Capricorn sun. I do not ever channel or predict outcomes for myself. It's not the way that light workers work. We do follow our intuition and go with our gut feelings, especially if you are psychic or anything like that. But at the end of the day, we're still here to live our life and to make our own decisions and choices and have our own experiences and learn from them and grow and expand and do all that positive juju. But I thought today, since I just finished all the star signs, which are going to be uploaded, so go check them out, I would do a collective reading for Capricorn. So I can get something from it myself and also so I can give something to you guys as well. So if you're a Capricorn in any of your placements, this message may resonate. So always take what you need and leave the rest. Please do make sure that you like and share a comment down below if it does resonate to any degree. But yeah, let's just do this, eh? I'm going to do this a little bit differently than I usually do. So I am actually pushing my own psychic boundaries at the moment. I'm going to use the tarot. I'm going to use the tattoo tarot for financial. I'm going to use the love cards to see what's coming up in love. And then I'll top it off with an angel therapy cards at the end. So let's see, eh? All right, Spirit, can you use all my senses safely, securely, and full protection that offer my Capricorns, myself included, something that you feel we need to know to help us move forward? So something that you believe we need to move forward. Capricorn, thank you. Yes. All right, Capricorn, you may have been healing or still in the active stage of healing through any past trauma, hurts, burdens, anything like that. I literally have pains in my back right now. So if you have been stabbed in the back recently or in the past, please know that that is going to be recycled. They just literally told me to recycled. So please practice your own good karma by only wishing well upon others, no matter what they've done to you. It's a very, very healthy spiritual practice that you can culminate and embrace in, because karma's real. What goes around does come around. You just don't want the blood to be on your hands, so to speak. Spirit wants you to know that there is love coming for you here. You got the Wheel of Fortune here, so you are going to come out of this wounding type energy and actually be, it's actually very fortunate, even though at the time when you're going through something, it feels so bloody horrible and terrible and all that sort of stuff. But Spirit is saying that you're very fortunate that you didn't receive what you thought you wanted, what you thought you needed, that, you know, certain people, places, or things, whatever occurred here, you're actually fortunate that you got out of that and you are where you are right now, because your fortunes are actually about to change. I do see an increase in your financial sector, so it'd be interesting to get the Tattoo Tarot Cappy and see what actually comes out specifically for your finances. You have a very, very strong energy that's either around you, coming in for you, or this could be you. So you can be taking these past hurts, pains, traumas, really doing the self-work with your self-love, loving others where they are, doing all that healthy spiritual practice, focusing on your money and your abundance, and using your time. Please know that your time and energy is very, very valuable, Cappy. But the byproduct of that is that you're going to head into a new love connection with an Emperor type energy here. You are going to collaborate possibly on a business sense with someone who's very, very successful in their business, right? Your cups are just about to be topped up, Cappy. So please really take care of your emotions right now. Try not to allow any upheaval, hurt, pain, keep resurrecting itself in your life. Please, by all means, go and get the right help and support that you need. Even I'm doing it myself. I'm seeing a psychologist because I know that I still have a few behaviors that influence my choices and decisions, and I'm sabotaging myself. So there's no shame in admitting that. No one's perfect. We're here to learn, grow, and expand, and that's about it. But the Wheels of Fortune are about to go in your favor. You're actually heading into a time where there's going to be so much value that's going to come into your life. You probably won't know what to bloody do with it here. There is such so much more emotionally peaceful times that's coming in for you, Cappy. They literally just said your ship's about to come into port. You are going to start collaborating and working with people that actually care about you emotionally, that actually have your best interests at heart, that actually top your cup up and add value to your life. There's such a strong sense of equal energy exchange that's coming in for you, Cappy. So please do not settle for less than you deserve right now. Do not allow other people who put other things in front of you to take away your self-worth either. So you may be around people that, focus too much on, because we've got the Lovers card here, so they're really pulling up on the Lovers and this betrayal here. So you may have been hurt in love. There could have been a third-party situation. Third party doesn't always have to be cheating, but it could be someone who's non-committal. It can be someone who spends more time at work than they do at home. This could be your energy as well. This could be your energy that's acknowledging within yourself that, you don't have the right sort of balance in your life. So like I said, I'm reading the energy of it, so take it as you wish. But there is definitely a fortunate karmic wheel that is turning in your favor here. It's really mindful to keep your thoughts as healthy as you can, to be mindful of the time and energy and financial and love and that you give to things right now. There is a very strong Emperor type energy coming in. So this is you coming into yourself, into this Emperor energy, which is this boss type energy. They've got all their resources. They know what they want. They know why they want them. They're just going to go for it. If you stay in that energy and maintain that energy for as much as you can, it's law of attraction. You have positive co-creative processes coming in. This can be in work. This can be in pleasure. This can be in any area of your life. So bring that shit on. Bring it on. All right, I'm going to use the Tattoo Tarot. You probably haven't seen me work with these before, but I'm trying to trust my channeling abilities through different types of decks. But I said, what deck should I use to help Cappies with their money, their financial sector? And they told me these ones, so I can only work with what I've got. So we'll see what the Tattoo Tarot says when it comes to our money. Yes, be careful who and what you invest in right now. Your intuition is popping off right now. If you've got an idea or you have something that is a hobby of yours and you want to turn into a business, I would say really start putting a lot of time and effort into that as well. With the Emperor here, this is boss type like energy. So maybe you are wanting to start your own business. Maybe you do want to get a hobby out there and start making money, whether you're making honey and selling it on the side of the road or whether it's workshops or anything like that. By all means, please get amongst that, start doing that. You are still in a time of indecision. So I do feel like I hate using the word stuck, but that's what most humans say. They say I'm stuck, but you're not. You're coming out of this karmic cycle of hurt, of disappointment, of pain, of lack, of loss, of scarcity. You are just about, in probably the next week or so, going to jump on this new wheel of advancement. You are going to line up with strong, independent, self-assured, reassured, generous, kind, loving counterparts, no matter what that looks like for you. They are going to top your cup up emotionally, financially, supportively, all that sort of stuff. This is a massive contrast. I feel like I'm going from this here into this. It is an amazing transition. So good on you, Cappy. Keep doing the work. But when it comes to your finances, you have an idea or an opportunity or some new way of getting money coming in that's going to be very, very successful. Don't force this right now. You need to visualize it. You need to tap into the emotion of it. You need to visualize it. You need to line up your heart and your head right now. That's what you do in this hangman position. It is going to pay off. Do not hesitate. Do not hesitate. It's like that. It's like the other day when I walked into the coffee shop and I literally was just having breakfast before I got my hair done, and something just come from within me and I didn't hesitate. I just said, would you be interested in a tarot reader coming into your coffee shop and offering readings? And it was like, yeah, and all that sort of stuff. I teach you the clarity of my own example, Cappy, but that's what I mean. Do not hesitate right now. Do not hesitate in cutting things off. People, places, things, behaviors, anything that no longer serves you, do not hesitate, because it is going to be replaced with something even better. Honestly, really, really soon. If it doesn't come in the next month, 10/10 on the camera, I'll be really, really, really surprised. I'll be really surprised. This is kind of like an instant fame kind of feeling as well. So it's not just fame, but I can't put the words to the downloads that they give me. But this is kind of like overnight success. You're going to have some level of overnight success. And what I love about it is it's just because you're doing something that you're really passionate about, something that you really love, something that you're really good at, something that you are no longer resisting and no longer holding yourself back from. You're putting yourself out there. You're not hesitating by any means. And then all of a sudden, bam, someone wants to stock your product. Bam, someone wants to buy your services. Bam, that job you applied for, you get it. Bam, 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 bam. That's what I want to say. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Here it comes. Here it comes. So, like I say, do not settle for less than you deserve right now, Cappy. Whatever you do, yes. Think big, think big. I would really work on your money mindset here. We've got the Knave of Swords, which to me represents maybe limiting thoughts and beliefs when it comes to money and abundance and all that sort of stuff. They literally just told me 1, 2, 3. So keep putting your one foot in front of the other here. Still be mindful of elusive type energies that do come in and maybe you want to take from you in some way. But either which way, I'm seeing financial growth, prosperity. The value of this growth and financial fortune is going to be dependent on what you feel you're worth and what you're putting out there. So now could be a really good time to maybe print out your secret check. You can go over to the Secret website by Rhonda Byrne. She's got a check on there that you can download. You write yourself a check and you tell the universe how much money that you want, how much do you want to earn a week. I'd start clarifying that, because there's some level of growth and success that's going to come so beautifully, naturally, organically, and it's not through greed or anything either. It's just you're going to be financially rewarded for any ideas that you have right now. So get amongst it. All right, let's tap in the love sector and see what love's coming in for Cappy. Spirit, do show me a red flag when there's anything to watch out for or be mindful of, and I'm not seeing any of that. Maybe in the current energies, Cappy. Maybe in the current energies, and there goes the kookaburras. That you may be experiencing that now, but you just need to be really reassured that the wheels of fortune are actually going in your favor after a time of misfortune. It's definitely coming in. It may feel like you're stuck right now, but you're not. You're not. You're exactly where you're meant to be. You're learning your lessons. You're about to draw your sword and you're about to not hesitate anymore, and you're about to go for it. Ow! Go for it, Cappy. Let's see what's coming in love. Yes. Continue to work on those aspects of self, Cappy, because we did get the distorted masculine that jumped out, and the fact that we have the Emperor here as well. I feel like you're rectifying any sort of limiting thoughts, belief, self-worth issues, lack of confidence, anything like that. Keep working on that. Keep working on your confidence and your worth and your value, and really focus on the skills and strategies and all that you actually have within you. It's a natural ability that you have. All those natural strengths, they are coming to the light. So even though you've just experienced, having people in your life or jobs that you've had or anything that weren't obviously up to speed or congruent with what you think you're worth, that's just illumination. That's all that's happened. Nothing's going wrong. Don't blame anybody. Don't blame yourself. Don't do anything like that. Everything that was a bit of an illusion in your life, it's to teach you a lesson here. It's to teach you a lesson. So keep rolling with it. Keep doing the self-work. This distorted masculine, because I feel like I want to push it to the side, and that's usually my energetic symbology, that's what you're working on. That's going to be a thing of the past, 1414 on the camera. You are working yourself up into this Emperor type energy. This is boss type, this is my life, and I make choices and decisions based solely on what adds value to my life and what tops my cup up, what adds value. Continue to work through with your integrity that come up in the star sign readings as well. So stick by your integrity morals, because you're going to meet your counterparts, whether this is work, whether this is in pleasure, in any area of your life. You are coming into a lot of boss type energy. So be really, really creative when it comes to this. There is a union coming in for you, Capricorn. There is definitely a union coming in for you. Absolutely. Don't try to allow anyone to come and bulldoze you or rush you before you're ready. It's not going to work. They're singing me that song now, sail away, sail away, sail away. So I do feel like there is a union coming in. Maybe you both will just instantly click and you'll sail away off into the sunset. Maybe the person that you're going to connect with or you yourself are a sailor or love to get out on the water or boating or something like that. But I feel like when it comes to your intimate connections with love here, it's going to get a lot more smoother. It's really this energy. It's going to get smoother. It's going to get exciting. It's true companionship. The dolphins, you know, they work together in a pod. They team up. They're on the same page. They're going in the same direction. So you make sure you know the direction that you're going in, and if there's any external situations happening to you that aren't heading in the same direction as you, it's okay to release them, because trust me when I say through the wheels of fortune, they're going to be replaced with exactly what you need. It's going to get really fun. I might have to start really working on my bikini body. Yeah, look, we got the gardener that come out as well. So obviously you will manifest the seeds that you water, whether they're good or bad. You are probably just planting new seeds, new ideas right now, but there's fruits from your labor. So if you're focusing on your own self-love right now and self-care and self-nurturing, and you're going to get a love that is reciprocated as a result of that. If you are focusing on a hobby or a change in business or a different way to earn income or money for you, keep nurturing that, keep watering that, because it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. And I'm not seeing this happen any other way. I'm not seeing any red flags. I'm not seeing any red flags whatsoever, which is a good thing. Absolutely. Oh, perfect. Look at that. You, Cappy, are going to meet your soulmate that's going to bring out this emotional freedom from within you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So, yeah, there's a lot of emotional freedom coming in. It matches this Eight of Wands energy here. So it's either people work with you, have the same goal, have the same desire, offer you equal energy exchange, do all that positive stuff. You'll feel it, and you'll know. Please know that you do have a soulmate connection coming in, and it's going to promote, and you're going to feel so emotionally free. It's ridiculous, and I'm so excited. Yeehaw, Cappy. Yeehaw. I knew it. I knew there was unions coming in. And then we got 33. So look at the card. 33 here on the soulmates card, because you've mastered yourself. You stood in your integrity, you honored your values, your morals. You've taken time away from external influences. You've done the healing work. It's all coming into fruition for you. This is the boost I needed, Cappy. I don't know about you. You know, sometimes you think, shit, did I do the right thing? Did I make the right choice and all that? And Spirit is saying, yes, you are. So, yeah. All right, let's get some angel therapies to finish this off. Please let me know what you think down below. 1818 on the camera. I'm getting all the angel numbers at the moment. Yes, indeed. Yep. So do not fear anything right now. Like I say, cut your cords. Oh, God, sorry, my nose itches. Spirit, really close. Cut your cords. Oh, upside down. Cut your cords from people, places, things, old habits, old behaviors, any form of addictions, anything. Cut your cord. Do some cord cutting exercises. You can get them online, you know, jump on YouTube or Insight Timer and find some ways. You need to cut the energetic cord to any people, places, things of the past that no longer serve you. This is going to be a thing of the past because it is being replaced with something with love. But you've got to love yourself first and foremost. If you have been caught up in any sort of third-party situations or haven't got what you deserve, well, you are just about to go and you're going to get what you deserve. So the tricky thing with this energy, though, Capricorn, is we've got vacuum away your fear. The tricky energy with this is that sometimes we manifest and we give birth to those things that we want through the contrast of the things that we don't want. When we actually start receiving those things that we do want, and it's feeling awesome at the time and it's feeling exciting and all that, our fear will typically kick in and go, wow, I'm not used to being treated so nicely. Wow, I'm not used to having so much money in my bank account. Wow, I'm not actually used to people giving a shit about me. I'm not used to it. Especially if you've been in this energy. So Spirit are asking you, please, if these wonderful opportunities do come in, because they are, don't sabotage yourself. Keep working on your self-worth. Self-scripts and affirmations are really good. My throat chakra just really wanted to close up then, so start speaking your truth. Speak from your heart. If you are feeling insecure, vulnerable, worried, concerned, have the conversation with the co-creative person that you're rendezvousing with. Like I say, it can be a business or love or anybody, because it will always be their behavior and their reaction to that and what they do with that will give you an answer that you need anyway. But I'm not feeling that. I feel like I'm lining up with people, places, things where I can actually sit down, have an honest, authentic, transparent piece of communication without judgment, without condition. The other person's just going to understand. You know, maybe you'll have to adjust your energy a little bit to step back up into your courage, but this person's going to support you do that, and vice versa. You'll do that for the other people as well. So if you have any worries, concerns, or anything right now, chuck it in your God box. You need to write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper. Put it in a special container called a God box. It's a way of letting go. It's a way of cutting cords, and it's a way of allowing the divine to help you get this in. Some of you may, and I've been pushed to do this. Like I've got my big clear quartz on and obsidian on today. So crystals. So maybe you could start working with crystals a little bit more to help you trust your intuition a little bit more, to follow your own internal guidance, whether it is for shielding yourself or attracting abundance, or all the crystals do something different. I'm not a professional in that, so I just go with what I intuitively feel like I need at the time. But the energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situations. So I would really stay in your exploratory type vibration right now. Continue to honor yourself. Do not let the past hold you back. Take those swords from out of your back if you have been really hurt. Use them to your advantage. Use them to step into your power here. Be very creative at this time. We are still healing from any distorted versions of self that we may have led ourselves to believe. We have soulmate energy. We have emotional freedom. We have positive co-creative processes coming in. We have very strong energies coming in, and financially we have a lot more financial strength coming in as a byproduct to how much we feel we're worth and how much we're asking the universe for and all that sort of stuff. So 22 on the camera. I'm going to finish it there. Let me know, Cappy, if that made sense to you. Sending you so much love. I'm so excited. We are forever moving forward on this channel. So yeah, have fun and enjoy. I know I will be. All right, guys, I love you. Bye.